Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we're back again with another war video, quite short one this time, and it's against OMNI. So I'm sure you guys know OMNI, it's an alliance of Seaton, Legacy, Hector and many other YouTubers. But anyway, so we found them in the third war of the season 9. So let's see how we do against them. So I'm back on path 5. First fight I'm up against Void. It's quite unusual to see Void this early in a map, but it shouldn't be anything too bad. This isn't like a high health node, so even if we do have some slip-ups, it should be alright. And I do believe I will make some mistakes. I will get almost wrecked by Nick Fury shortly after, but we'll see how that fight works out. Anyway, so this Void fight, nothing too bad. Just basically got to 1 level 2 and the fight is over. So yeah, that didn't go bad at all. But here is the main problem fight. So it's Nick Fury. He is quite annoying in defense. He's one of the newer champions, so I have yet to properly get used to him. I do know that he can't phase or miss attacks. Sorry, he can miss attacks or opponents can't evade if he has 5 or more of his tactical charges on. So I thought I'm going to use Ghost, but just to be safe, I'm going to use an invulnerable 3 boost just to kind of cover myself. And thank God I did, because he's properly gonna get to me. But anyway, so this is heal block kinetic reactor power reserve node. Luckily it doesn't have too huge of a health increase, but let's just see how this fight works out. So I do know we can remove tactical charges off him every time we parry. So that is going to be pretty much the name of the game for the first part over here, because I do want I don't want him to go fully unblockable on me. But obviously since it's kinetic reactor, he's also building power with that. But so far it's not too bad. Here we need to bait out a level 2, and that's exactly what we do. And here we're still fine, but obviously because we end up blocking all of that level 1, he gains back power almost to level 2. So here I should have waited that last part, but I didn't, and here I got caught because I kind of got a bit too greedy and aggressive. But anyways, and so here is completely unblockable, so he's putting work in me. However, I'm looking at the health, and just because this is actually still kind of like the life module decoy, not real Nick Fury, luckily, he didn't do too much damage. So here I made another big mistake. I used my special attack when it wasn't unblockable, so that one's definitely completely on me. And I wasn't able to phase out from those bleeds either. But luckily, we do manage to get him down. That was a horrible fight. That's definitely kind of gonna go in my books as how not to fight Nick Fury. Hopefully I do get a chance to redeem myself against this guy soon in the war season. But that's definitely that rustiness showing from the long off season. Anyway, so next fight is gonna be against Sabretooth. And I have fought him before with my Quake, and it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna have a small slip up, but it's not gonna be anything too bad. We still have our indestructible 3 boost active as well. So overall, just we're gonna do what Quake does. Also, it's worth to mention in previous fights that Nick Fury belonged to Pep 1000, who has been huge supporter to my channel and many other YouTuber channels. So huge shout out to you, Pep. I'm hoping to see you around soon enough. And it was a nice war against you guys. But anyway, so back to the current fight. So Quake against Sabretooth. As we all know, Sabretooth is quite aggressive. However, his animations are fairly wide, so it's not the most difficult opponent to fight with Quake. And obviously, we all know how Quake works with Masochism. If we happen to be charging heavy attack, just as his Masochism timer is about to expire and our aftershocks are about to kick in, then the stun actually sticks. If we do not have an active concussion via our heavy attack, then Masochism is going to shrug off that stun. So it's kind of like 50-50 more or less when our stuns stick or not, but it's still not too bad because Quake can do stun immune opponents, so it's still Masochism is easier. The main point is that we can out damage the Masochism heal, and then it's going to be alright. And now this time finally on node 29, it's not Killmonger anymore. This time we're going to be facing off against Korg. So just quickly check that my invulnerability boost has worn off. So I'm just gonna heal up a Quake with a couple of potions, which is all the health we lost basically because of suicides and boosts active. But yeah, so here I do mess up the weight, so he lost 2 hits of his level 1s, but at least his level 1 is off and we can just fully go on Quake style now. So, and again, same thing, if we do happen to be charging heavy attack while the aftershocks are about to expire, the stun is gonna stick. Aside from that, Korg is hardly gonna go unstoppable here. I made a small mistake, I let go of my heavy attack too early and then he ended up tagging me. So that's unfortunate. However, Korg isn't the hardest hitting champion in the world, so the damage wasn't too big. And yeah, now we're back in our element. As we can see, Korg is nearly on half health. And I also did not kind of like bother putting on my Quake specific mastery setups for this war, just because I felt fairly comfortable with the fight as is. And yeah, the war outcome was pretty much it was determined at this point. We knew that we were gonna win, we just had to clear everything. But yeah, so here we are in corner doing what Quake does. I think he's gonna tag me 1 or 2 more times, but again, Korg isn't the hardest hitting champion, so as long as that doesn't get out of hand, we're gonna be fine. And he's already like under 30%, I believe, there, so the fight's nearly over. We just need to finish it off and we're gonna be kind of smooth sailing home. I think he's gonna hit me once again, maybe. I think so. But anyways, the fight's, yeah, so here he tags me twice and none of them crit. It didn't hit too hard and we're fine. So I am a bit rusty for the off season. I definitely do need to get some more practice in. But anyway, so we didn't die this war, that's always alright. I had 2 extremely messy fights, one against Korg with this Quake, and that Nick Fury was a scary one. However, luckily we did not end up dying. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this war. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like it, like the video, subscribe to the channel to see some more war videos coming. I will be uploading every single war video that I'm going to be taking part in Season 9. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. See you guys next time.